So all right, I'll move on to some more lazy content. All right, it's gonna be a little bit of this Nux shit, and we'll probably go to the Kino Casino reaction, a certain thing that I wanted to see, because it's always good to get the reactions on things. It's very funny. I like it. So Nux Taku came under fire. Okay, when doesn't it? When he hasn't it? The grift is over. The American dream for Nux Taku. All right, the anime grifting dream is over. All right, this guy has been having like I don't know if he's had mental breakdowns per se, but he has been slipping up a little bit. He has been doing a little bit of the slip. All right. Mutahar got pressured into making a disavow video by Nick the Oreo and Keemstar, presumably, to which then led to Mutahar making said video and then taking it down and then going about and going to, I guess, fucking apologize to Nux Taku for making the video, but also say so Mutahar just being very flip floppy with the shit. But again, presumably Nick Diorio and Keemstar did tell him to make the video disavowing Nux Taku. The reason for that would be because you guessed it, Wally. So it has been known for multiple years that Nux Taku fucked with that content because it is what he was known for. Mutahar knew about this, but obfuscated it, obviously. And as we all know how the internet works, if you're an e-celeb of a high caliber, you get protection. You're not allowed to be questioned. You're not allowed to be grilled unless certain criteria is met, which is why Nick Rekieta got away with this for so long. It is why people like Mama Max got away with this for so long. And it is why, at current day, is why people like Mutahar got away with this for so long. Unfortunately, Muda has used up all his chances, and he was starting to get hate. It was starting to get a lot of hate for this flip floppy thing. The Shadman thing did not help. Shadman lists came out of Shadman as collaborators, one of which was Nux Taku. Kiwifarms has gone ahead as of this moment and put together a brief timeline that basically shows that Nux Taku was bullshitting most of the time. He did not intend to make an interview or a collaboration with Shadman to shit on him. He was trying to be in good with him, probably for the clout. So there's that. Alright, there are a couple clips here. Apparently he fucking bows down to the Lolly King in this, which is Reb says desu. Said, well, out of the three, at least Nux acknowledges that Lolly is not CP. Kudos to him. So which video is this from? And then this is the newest on the nuxanor channel. I don't know if this is the one Nux took down. Okay, well, that's Nux on his newest video. I guess presumably December 4th. Guarantee he will call someone a pedo over that in 1 month. Yeah, I'm not buying this. See, guys, I'm back to being base shit. I bet you that if Muda or any other big account approaches him again with a message, anti-message, he will do it. Yeah, so I guess at this point, fucking Nux is just trying to save face. They're trying to, I don't know. This makes no fucking sense. All right, this makes no sense why he ever decided to flip-flop. Like, if you make a career on this, right, if this is literally your bread and butter, your career and shit, you can't do a 180 because you're going to isolate all your viewers, all right? Nux, like, how do you think you made it to 1 million? By getting a bunch of degenerate people to like your shit, okay? Like, I don't know why you ever turn your back on them. For fuck's sakes, all your actions up to this point gave fucking Reb a W, of all people. Alright, you and Muda, this is so fucking sad. You guys gave Reb says desu, the Hassan Piker of anime, a W. Both of you fucking idiots. Let me fast forward a little bit more. This person says, Nux went live today, addressed the Muda disavowal video. He says Mutahar called him to apologize after deleting his video. Nux also vents about Keemstar calling him a pedophile without evidence. Someone let Taiga know that Nux believes this is bad now. Oh my god. Oh my god. A Bongo Tiger reference. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like the criticism I labeled in Muda too, right? Because it's like, Jesus, Muda and fucking Nux both went ahead and they were like acting as if they had like no skeleton. By skeletons, I mean like, okay, so dipshits over here, okay, they're Canadian residents, both of them, right? Watching what they've watched, the Gentai, as I like to call it, right, is against the fucking law there, I believe, right? Especially like the type of and it's like they were doing it for content, but it's like it doesn't matter though because that's fucking it's still illegal in your country, right? You're not allowed to do this shit. Which is like fucking wild to me because how fucking Nux got away with this for years, right? I mean, I don't know if he should be locked up technically. I'm not saying that I want Nux Taku or Muta to be locked up. I'm just saying like technically did they not fucking hardcore break the law? You see a goth anime girl, you need to immediate affection.
Muta deleted his video, posted a community post, and then called me.
I hope Nux Taku becomes a lolcow, to be honest. I hope he loses his mind and loses all his sanity so that we can laugh. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna just say it flat out here. Alright? Like, no, like you could call this a mask off moment. I really do hope he starts spurging out and going crazy, because I don't think we've had an incident where there's like a VTuber that's gone fucking insane and like spurged out. Like a highly notable VTuber. Unless you want to count like Flamenco, that one was fucking hilarious. Flamenco losing his mind. Still to this day, I mean, he has to fucking fight rejects, like low tier people, don't fucking like literal NPCs, right? Because that's how fucking Flamenco views himself, as an NPC now. So he has to fight with these idiots for no reason. I think that's the only VTuber that really spurged out enough to kill his career and fucking just be a lolcow. But I want fucking Nux Taku to happen, because I feel like Reb wouldn't, because he's too fucking like, I don't know, I feel like he wouldn't. I don't know, he has low energy. All right, fucking you know, he's the Hassan Piker of anime for a reason. Fucking lovely.
And apologized. And yeah, anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Basically, the TLDR is people bullied Muta into making a hit piece on me. And
well, they didn't bully, they just pressured him and he folded. The people he's talking about is Nick the Oreo and Keem. You're welcome to not believe me. Sure, whatever. But when I tell you that I definitely know Muta got pressured to make the video by Nicholas the Oreo and fucking Keemstar, I am 100% sure about this. 100 fucking percent sure. So yeah, that is true. He did.
And it backfired like super big time, like super mega fucking big time.
I even say it backfired because it didn't even have a negative ratio at all. It's just Nux, not Nux. It's just Muta trying to appeal to like literally everybody, and then like, you know, it's fucking stupid. It's just another one where it's like, dude, just don't try to appeal to everybody. Fucking, and don't fucking make a hit piece because you get pressured by your network friends. Okay. Like, I mean, this is why it's like the network shit is so fucking annoying too, because you always have to do what's the optics check, as they say, as Nick the Oreo, who should have another burger because he's earned it at this point, as Nick the Oreo likes to call it, the optics check, right? So it's like, this is why this network shit is so stupid. It's like, it doesn't let you make fun of Keemstar, even though you should make fun of Keemstar. It would be funny to do so. It doesn't let you make fun of Destiny, even though you should fucking make fun of Destiny. It would be very funny to do so. It's so fucking ass. All right. I mean, should Mutahar have, just by his own choice, made a video disavowing Nux? Yeah, probably like 5 or 3 years ago. All right, he should have. But he didn't, because again, Muta follows into this like e-celeb bullshit where he gets a big head and he's like, oh yeah, I'm protected. Oh, Mutahar, I'm protected by the network. Yes, you were. You were indeed protected by the network. And now you're not. Now you're getting fucked. Just like Bobby, just like Bo Blacks.
I mean, sort of backfired. Dude, I got some pretty fucked up DMs because of this situation. People are reaching out being like, Nux, are you associated with what? No. Obviously.
I also like don't like that these people get like minimal pushback. Like they get like, motherfucker, I've had some of the most horrible things said to me, right? This guy gets one little thing said to him, he starts crying. Like, he's literally crying right now, okay? He fucking pedo, like technically pedo jacketed that bunga tiger person, whatever the fuck there. And like, he didn't give a fuck about it. He said it to Moist Critical, which that should put into question why Moist Critical is talking to this guy in the first place again, right? If you're gonna hold Muda accountable to this shit, probably should hold Moist. But then again, I guess Moist isn't like saying, Nux Taku's my best friend, guys. He's a good friend. I love him. He's cool. At least I guess fucking Moist Critical's not in voice calls watching fucking Gentai with fucking Nux, right? That's just Oompy Bill and fucking Muda. Even though it's illegal in Muda's country to do this shit there, but whatever. These people are so stupid.
Obviously not. I mean, Keemstar is cool about that. He basically tweeted out that he thinks I'm a pedophile or something, which is pretty cool. Classic Keemstar maneuver. Zero, evidence or information or anything. Like they were trying to cancel me for
What is lollipops? Lollipops' duty is to catch everyone.
Here you go again with the canceling bullshit, dude. You don't get canceled unless you let yourself be canceled. All right, especially you. You have how many people enabling your bullshit behavior? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. Isn't this guy the same that went about saying, oh, I'm the serial flex offender. I'm so based and nobody gets to me. So you're fucking... You've like... Oh my god. I think the fact that like people let it get to this point is just like amazingly horrible, horrendous, I mean, this pattern is gonna return. It's gonna continue on with other people, but like, holy shit.
And also ironic, because their definition of lol is hentai in a high school setting. That's right.
Gentai.
Literally every hentai.
Gentai.
That's right. Are you a fan of My Hero Academia? You might be a pedophile.
I mean, I think the most important thing is you set that criteria, like that's the thing, like that's the funny thing, right? It's like why are you being so uncharitable, lyrics? It's because you guys said that like all anime, right? All weird anime stuff shit like that is CP, right? So it's like, why is lyrics reviewing CP? Right? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, this is what I mean. This is the bullshit that I'm talking about. The logical fallacies, if you will. Alright, Nux is saying this, and then he just rules for thee, but not for me. Oh, bitch boy here.
Anyway.
Little bitch boy.
So, I got some classic people, harassing me and stuff and shit like...
You're a bitch, Nux. You're a little bitch.
That, but that'll pass. I think anyone that actually looks at things rationally will know that none of this is real.
I don't know, bud. You don't sound too sure in yourself. Are you sure? You don't sound too sure.
And anyway, it's pretty shitty stuff, basically. I don't want to fucking dive into it right now. I'm gonna have a stream where we talk about things literally as far away from us as possible.
And then we got a fucking Nuxy boy here. Okay, so for the record, shut up for a second. So for the record, I've been asked before, like, Sen, where do you stand on the anime people or whatever? All right, where do you stand? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't necessarily fucking shit on them or whatever. For a couple of reasons. One, I use a fucking anime avatar. Okay, there's that. All right. And two, motherfuckers, I need the numbers, right? You think we're gonna start a fucking revolution with low numbers? No, we need the numbers. All right, we need the numbers. So we gotta send a like if you haven't. That's a thumbs up right there. All right, it's free shit, and we need to get them numbers up to start a revolution. All right, we do. But like, holy fucking shit, dude, this is such a shit fest. This is such a shit fest. All right, it's bad. It's bad. It's really fucking bad. All right. My statement on this, right, is I feel, hot take, there's a cutoff period for when you need to stop. Like, you need to put the anime cape down. You just stop being. I think that like after a certain point, you should only be, if you want to interact with anime, play the video games, the JRPGs or the RPGs, anything of that sort. Unless you're fully committed to the bit and you just don't care about people speculating if you're a pedophile or not, like fucking Reb. I think Reb doesn't care. I think Reb to be honest, I think Reb weaponizes the entire thing. I don't think he actually cares if you do think he's a pedo or call him a pedo. He's just gonna weaponize it and use it to his benefit, which is like, again, I mean, he'll get bank off of it. Like, he's already making bank off of it. I think Nux cares more, and he's too like, he tries to weaponize it like at every time, or try to be like, oh, woe is me, feel bad for me, you know, bullshittery. But it's like, I don't know, he's too flip-floppy on the thing. He's not committed to the bit, you know, and that's just Nux being Nux.
Oh,
It is a nightmare. Like, Boku
okay, I
no
probably
Pico.
don't actually know it.
Yeah,
I was probably playing video games at the time.
Like, but the thing is, everyone reacted to it. I never reacted to it. Like, somehow that was too weird for me. Okay?
Shut up, pedophile. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? That'd be fucked.
Looking back, I don't know how that happened, because I was making some pretty wild content back then. But for some reason,
the irony.
Muta said in his video that anything in a high school setting is lolly, and that's just obviously wrong. Lolly is if the character looks either like a petite woman or like a child. But in my opinion, petite women, lolly stuff, whatever. I don't really care. The child stuff rubs me the wrong way for sure. But adult-looking women in a high school being lolly, bro, is the whole fucking My Hero Academia community pedophiles now because someone uploaded, I don't know, Ochako hentai to Rule 34 or something?
Like, I feel like this is the reason why if you get to an adult age, you gotta drop anime. Unless you're, like, again, fully committed to the bit, like Reb. Because then you get this fucking flip-floppy thing. And I honestly think that, like, more of the hate is coming from, like, fucking the flip-floppy nature of Mutahar and Nux Taku as well. There's, like, the fucking Canadian flip-floppers right here.
Something, you know, like obviously if the character looks like an adult, I don't like, it's not lolly. That's just a fact. That's not a opinion. But anyway, Muta was getting flamed for associating with me. People were calling him a pedophile, and
which is very ironic because Muta like literally called a bunch of people pedos anyway. Like, I feel like it's fair game at that point. Again, it's like, yeah, you want to say that, then like you open yourself up to it. All right, you're not above it, Muta. Nux, you're certainly not above it.
that's awful, by the way. That's really fucking bad. And it put him in a really bad headspace. And I hated that it was coming from me. To the point that before this video or anything came out, I messaged Muta and I told the guy, bro, I totally get you. If you want to stop associating with me publicly and you want to completely cut me off publicly, I hate that you're getting hate because you're associated with someone as controversial as myself, who did the unthinkable, being shit posting on the internet 3 years ago.
Yeah, you know my feelings on that one too. I also had a very long novel-sized conversation about that particular statement too.
True. You put me through the ringer whenever I do something altruistic. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Wow, look at you being a wholesome, good guy, trying to be always considerate of other people. Yeah, you need to stop that.
You'll notice I definitely
raping my
stopped
fucking
collabing
ears, bro.
to a large degree just because I hate that other people get hate for me, like, associating with me. And
I know.
The thing is, and this is what's the craziest thing in the world, like, I'll make videos criticizing
Shut up, pedophile! No, okay. Can you imagine? That'd be fucked up.
We're gonna love you.
And I have gotten to the point that I can definitely see people shitting on me and just not caring. I make content out of it at this point. Like, I don't care that a couple of brainlets on Reddit or Twitter are gonna
I love how he says this, but you can tell he fucking cares. Alright, you can tell he fucking cares. Hey, I don't care if they do it. But he says it in the most defeated, deflated voice ever. So you know Nux Taku actually cares. Alright, because he's a fucking pedophile. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? That'd be so fucked up for me to say.
You are literally evil. Literally
I know.
evil. All right, this
is the most abrasive, horrible fucking content I've ever listened to, ever. I mean, I had to, like, if I had to toss a coin, which was this horrible, like, it's, Jesus. This, or watching Turkey Tom with the fucking apes in the background dancing, I don't fucking know what I choose at this point. It's, like, unbearable.
Squashing beef, okay? So anyway,
This person sounds like a fucking pig as well.
Socialist millionaire made a overlap in their audience,
all the
he said
time.
something like that, which I think Sorry if I'm messing.
That's what angers me too.
Whatever, we could get to specifics because, like, I do want to clear my name on a couple of things, and I know people.
Okay, finally, he's gonna clear his fucking name. Oh my god, I'm so ready for you to clear your name.
People are gonna be upset that I'm calling it a hit piece, but the fact that all these old dramas, like the Taiga drama and the Shadman drama, like these were brought up and have really nothing to do with anything.
Bunjo
like,
Taiga.
All this is brought up and like really makes it look like some sort of hit piece. And comparing me to people like Mama Max, like. But anyway.
You are like Mama Max. You're a fucking con man. Fuck you.
Whatever. I don't want to send any hate to Muta. I'm just trying to get.
You make Rev Says Desu look like fucking real, bro. Like you're a fucking piece of shit. I almost said KSY. Well, you said KSY, but you replaced the Y with the S, and then you get exactly what you were gonna say, right? KSY. That's the new phrase, okay?
The headspace here correct. I'm trying to fucking tell the story because people are going to be asking me nonstop. People are already asking me nonstop. When am I responding? What am I saying? What's the story? So I'm trying to do this in a way that does address the situation.
Dude, this guy is waffling so much. Can you fucking get to the point, bro?
These opinions are coming, probably. So, anyway,
definitely.
So Hassan makes this verifiably false, slanderous statement insinuating that Muta is a pedophile by being in these collabs with me in the past, which is fucking awful and brutal and despicable of Hassan. And I told Muta when we talked about it, I said, you're gonna take Hassan's word calling you a pedophile with this much weight? Hassan, the guy that supports settler babies, the guy that denies.
All right, buddy.
Slimy motherfucker that I have videos on that if you want you can watch those videos to get my opinion on that. But that guy is the guy that you're gonna say, oh, he called me a pedophile, so now I have to defend myself. Like that's the guy. And whatever. Obviously I don't want to start some sort of Muta Hassan beef, even though that's already kind of going on. And Hassan could beef with me if he wants. I don't really care.
Well, Hassan's not gonna beef just with you because he's very aware that it's not gonna fucking phase you. Like you've made it blatantly clear that you're like what
This is fucking terrible content. Get to the point. I kind of want to do the transcript thing just to see if this guy says anything of fucking value at any
criticizing
point.
me for these things because they see it's like it's not working. I'm gonna make content out of it. Like, yes, I shit posted online. Yes, I addressed all this on my. If you want to go watch it, I made a.
Jesus, is he just advertising fucking his? Okay, I'm fast forwarding some of this shit.
This is all just speculation from okay, guys. I am the perspective of the person outside looking in right now. And I see something like that, and this isn't something that just comes from Mutahar. This is something I see happening in content creation in general. People are so quick to make content out of fucking backstabbing. Like they want to get the multi-camera angle vision of them shanking somebody in the back and then twisting the blade and then kicking them into the grave.
I do appreciate the entertainment of a nice backstabbing now and again. But
you're the one that's always getting backstabbed.
Sometimes it gets a little.
It's just like a fluff piece to make fucking Nux Taku look good. It's so stupid.
A lot of DMs.
I was really upset, guys.
I got a lot of DMs. What did I answer? You sent me like a whole fucking wall of text, and I'm like, lol.
Yeah, you literally said LOL. Bro, I come in here.
This is so depressing. You got somebody is trying to be Pipkin Pippa over here. And we got the male Pipkin Pippa trying to act like they're fucking defeated and depressed. Or they're defeated and depressed, and they're trying to act like they're not. Okay, let's fucking fast forward this so I can get to the casino. This shit is like giving me AIDS.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And, you know,
like,
the reality is this video is definitely more. It was a 38-minute hit piece on.
Oh my god, we're 41 minutes in, and now this fucking idiot is finally fucking addressing like the main video. I can only imagine what the fuck was going on for 41 minutes of this bullshit.
On me, and it did more damage to Muta than it ever could to me.
Did it though?
Yes, it did. Yeah,
okay.
100% did.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the first true statement he's ever made. It did do more damage to him. Like, what are you, like, realistically, I mean, what's anybody gonna say? Like, people already probably thought Nux Taku was a pedophile, right? All right, like, it doesn't, like, what is it gonna do? It's just gonna be like, just to hold that. I mean, and people already knew he was a hypocrite anyway. But then Muta, right? Muta's the one that had the good boy image, right? Muta was the guy that could do no wrong in a lot of people's mind, and now they can just call him like, they can call him a backstabber, they can call him like a pedophile, they can call him a flip-flopper, And I'm not saying that he is one. I'm just saying that this is what he's opened himself up to. They can just call him these things if they want. You know, that's just how it goes. But, you know.
Because
I'll take your word for that.
People looking at this situation, they're going to be like...
They got, like, to add to this, Muta has, like, the people that pressured him into making the video not very happy with him because he took down the fucking video like an idiot. Right? And he's got his own audience confused. It's just not a good situation. This is what happens when you're a fucking flip-floppy Jeet on the internet.
Like, why did he make this video? What was the point of this video? And
said jet.
Oh, I'm sure.
I said jet, guys, okay?
A lot, dude, like I said, his comment section pretty much embodied pretty much everything I've said so far. Like, it didn't need to be public. Why was it public? He's literally backstabbing his friend over a Reddit comment. Like,
wasn't because of the Reddit comment. It was the Oreo and Keem. The Reddit comment was the catalyst, the scapegoat.
Everybody in the comments said literally why
like, it's simple, not only because I have the information, but like just for the simple, just use simple logic, okay? Do you really think Mutahar is gonna be like fucking incentivized because of a random fucking commenter or whatever? No, it had to have come from network buddies. It's not that hard to figure out. But again, you don't have to believe me. It doesn't matter. So like I have a track record of being right about literally almost everything. It's not like that, right?
it's just...
So, that said, I do think that it definitely did more damage to him than it did to me.
Yeah, you
So
repeated this
why
already, Nux. Holy shit.
That's a thing that a lot of content
This guy always repeat himself? Like,
creators and just had to bring it
gotta get to the juicy shit.
out into the public. The moment you bring it out into the public, you need to take responsibility if you fucking backpedal.
On principle, I agree with you. I really do. I swear, I agree with you. And this is the logic I would use as an outside commentator.
You know, if I ever got like the Kino Casino covering this shit and just blasting them, I'd laugh my ass off. I'd probably be like on my Christmas list for like PPP and fucking war ski shit on these people and like the funniest shit ever.
As cynical and stoic as me when it comes to random bullshit online. I am much more into the personal shit than the online shit. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't have any massive behind-the-scenes dramas.
I don't know why Turkey Tom collaborated with this guy either. I mean, actually, I want to rephrase that. I actually do, because it's like, well, Tom, low testosterone Tom, as I like to call him, is a fucking degenerate as well. Alright, he was doing so like fucking Destiny sweeping and shit the other day. You know, he's giving a lot of charitability for like Destiny looking at CP. Right, that fucking 8-year-old. For some reason, Tom gives fucking Destiny all the charitability for that, or whatever, right? So it's just like one of those things where, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense. All right.
Hate than I do. That's just, I mean, or at least proportionally speaking, that would be true.
Yeah.
I do think I get a very disproportionate amount of hate for my size. Like, I think I have more haters than fans, honestly, because I fucking annoy them so much. But like, I literally.
I mean, but you also have like
to be taken out of.
Okay, Nux is like fucking bored me to death. I can't do this shit anymore. Like, there's only so much of this shit that I can take. For future VTuber cringe, I might have to do just like very short bullshit. Unless it's like literally Nux Taku having a mental breakdown. I just, yeah, I can't.